Yeah.
Nice. Anyhow, with that being said, we are now going to go ahead and get underway into this pistol round. Titles are updated, teams are updated, and a couple restarts will be underway here with Stratos eSports starting on this CT side on this Mirage map up on this Week 8 Map 1 matchup.
Week 8.
We'll see how this plays out. And it's going to be Zero, Q's, and Rexy making their way towards the A-bomb site. And we do see Sarge going alone to the A-bomb site, or excuse me, the B-bomb site. Does look like it is going to be a B-bomb site push here. And Sarge does get a little bit, should have got some information at this point. It's going to be his teammate Zero coming in to rotate over and help him out as well. So that does make one of the members there in market. And Sarge here kind of working between bench and B-bomb site here. And it is going to be Best working his way up from underpass to regroup with his team. And it is going to be Roman pushing out finally out of apartments there. And we'll see what Sarge can do. It is going to be Sarge and his teammates here. Sarge is going to get dropped there by PDR. What a shot coming in from him. A nice headshot coming in from that Glock. It is going to be Jersey here trying to make something happen. It is going to be Outlaw and PDR following up with 2 headshots. Zero is going to go ahead and find one there. Rexy also finds one. Zero going to find his second of the round and a third one coming in for Zero. So now it is going to be Joel's here, the last member up now for third Equinox, trying to save this bomb being planted here. And it's going to be Zero on it. He's going to get taken out by Joel, so Joel's doing some work here, and he's going to pick the second one there up on Rexy. So Joel's saving the round for third Equinox. What a play from Joel's, picking up the 2K and putting one on the board for them.
Joel's was all the way in Palace all by himself. He made an interesting smoke and a flash and kind of drew the attention of Stratos away from that B bomb site. So that was a pretty good fake.
And that was a good, as you said, a good play from Joel's coming in there as well. You saw Zero on the bomb and just could not get that bomb defused in time, but Joel did a nice job of avoiding the other player there and getting the kill on the bomb diffuser, really extending that round out. And it is going to be Jersey here picking up the opening frag there on Roman as they make their way up catwalk. It's going to be Outlaw firing there with some SMGs. It is going to be Outlaw with that Galil, or excuse me, it's going to be PDR with that SMG. And it is going to be a 3v4 now. Zero and Jersey in this market area. It is going to be Zero. You pick one up there. It's going to be Best able to trade that out almost immediately. Joel's also going to go ahead and find one now as well. So it is going to be Zero working with that Deagle in market. He's going to have to kind of just wait it out. Maybe try to pick up some exit frags. Yeah, and he's going to get dropped there by Joel's AK. What a headshot coming through the window of market, finding the head there of Zero. So that's going to put 2 on the board for third Equinox. Kind of expected though, Guinea, as third Equinox picking up that pistol round.
Yeah, and a couple of their players were extremely low, so it made sense for him to try to get a couple exit frags, and let's see if they can surprise them on this pistol round.
And it is going to be a quick push into the A bomb site here. Q's underneath Palace, able to pick one up there on Roman. He's got to trade his gun out for the Rec 9, but it is going to be Joel's and Outlaw able to find frags. And there we go. Zero with 2 nasty deegs. That was Zero. Oh my. And it is going to be Best able to find a frag there with that P90. So it is going to be a 2v2. And Zero with another one. Are you kidding me, Zero? 3 headshot and a 4th one. Are you kidding me, Joel's? What a play. What a play, Zero. Absolutely dropping Joel's. Unbelievable 4K. That was unreal. Uncanny. I don't even know. There's not enough words in the dictionary to be able to describe that, Guinea. Oh, what are we seeing from Zero right now? Pulling up the AWP now. Let's see what he can do here. Let's see if he can get an opening pick from window. And a holy mackerel.
The Vax are forever.
And he just missed the first one. Oh, I thought he had that. I was about to get super hyped. And it is going to be Jersey able to pick one there up on PDR with that M4A4. It does look like we are going to see Rexy here, maybe able to get some information. Maybe hear them in apartments. Does look like Roman was not really slow walking there. Maybe Rexy may have been able to hear a footstep. This is going to be Sarge tossing a nade down here. And now comes in the smoke from Sarge as well, so we'll see how this plays out for them. This is really going to delay any bomb push coming in from third Equinox. And if we go ahead and go take a look at Outlaw and Best here, pushed up mid. Outlaw does Does have maybe a position to move up into window or go mid, but we'll see if he decides to go underpass or regroup with his teammates. And we'll see what he does here. And now we do see Roman with that Tech 9 slowly pushing up into apartments here. He's going to get dropped there from Sarge. Not sure how that angle happened. It's going to be Jersey able to pick two frags there up at mid. It is going to be Rexy going to go ahead and pick the final frag there up on Joel's. Well, nice team play coming from Stratos eSports as they tied up 2 apiece.
I'm still gushing about Zero, dude. I am grinning ear to ear on that play, but that is where Stratos is just so dangerous right there. I mean, they had nothing but a pistol and a dream, and I can't believe they stopped that round and save round here, or pistol buy here. Well, a mixed
really a
buy
save round, a couple
from,
P250s coming in, and it does look like it was going to be a quick push, but Third Equinox deciding to slow down a little bit as they make their way through apartments. They are going to get smoked out here, so that's probably why they couldn't do that aggressive push they were hoping for onto the B bomb site. So smart play from either Sarge or Rexy. Not sure who threw that smoke. It looks like it was Rexy there that threw in that smoke. Sarge still has one in his inventory. So nice smoke coming in there from Rexy. And we do see a 5-man stack over at the B bomb site here. It is going to be Roman. He's going to get dropped there by Sarge. There's going to be a molly coming in from Rexy as well. So once again, that push from Third Equinox is going to be slowed down. Maybe can Sarge find another one, but it's going to be tough. And now the rotates coming out here. They're going to go ahead and abandon basically all hope of pushing to the B bomb site as Outlaw leads his team out of apartments and back through T-spawn. And if you are Q's, you better get ready for this play. 3 members of Third Equinox coming up through here. One is going to get 2. It's going to be a 2-1 split here. As we do see now Jersey here backing up his teammate Q's as well. Outlaw will be in Palace. PDR and Best down at T stairs. And we'll see what happens. This is going to be PDR getting dropped there by Q's. Can Q's find the second one? Best is going to make his way on to Tetris. This is going to be Q's able to find a headshot there. And Outlaw Jersey going to go ahead and get the bomb carrier. Best, or excuse me, Joel's there. And Rexy, or excuse me, yeah, Best. And then Rexy is going to go ahead and pick up the final frag there on Joel's. And so another good round.
Very good round. Sarge and Rexy stopped that B rush right there and made them have to go all the way around, all the way to T-spawn to try to make a play, and it still did not work out for them. But
that was a
good round here, though.
Yeah, good job of really shutting down any kind of push they could have made onto the B bomb site between the smoke and the molly. We'll see if Zero can hit some shots here. Not sure if he knows there's actually 3 members of Third Equinox pushing up here. And it's going to be Best pushing really aggressive here. So there is that smoke. He's going to spam through it. It's going to be Zero able to find one there in PDR. It will be Best. Going to go ahead and try to nade him out of there. Outlaw's going to go ahead and pick one there up. But Jersey there to go ahead and trade that out almost immediately. So it is going to be a 4v3 now in favor of Stratos eSports. Now if we go ahead and head up over to apartments, it's going to be Joel's and Roman here waiting for that smoke to clear. And we'll see what they decide to do. Does look like Roman is going to go ahead and push through, and this will be interesting to see what happens. Split 2-2 here. Is going to be Zero still with that AWP and window. And now we slowly see Joel starting to push up very slowly. And it's going to be Sarge taking him out again. So they have not figured out that position that Sarge is in right now. A really nasty boost spot on site that you can actually see through the window of apartments entrance. That was a one I had not seen originally, but I did see at that time. That was a nasty spot. We'll see if Third Equinox can figure out where those shots are coming from. And now really looking good for Stratos eSports at this point. 4-2.
I feel like they should save. They should save, grab the bomb, and go back. There's no reason to push here.
Yeah, there's 10 seconds. I mean, it looks like Roman might be trying to pick up a frag, maybe on Zero. If he decides to come out of jungle, but really Zero's not even in that position anymore. He's outside in CT spawn. And so another good round here for Stratos eSports. And here comes Rexy, and Rexy, looked like he may have been able to pick up that frag.
And let's see here. Let's see what Third Equinox do. Looks like they'll probably have to just keep the 2 AKs from before. It looks like they're stacking one of them. And Tech 9 for the rest.
I mean, this is still a scary round if you're Stratos eSports at this point,
Yeah.
facing these two AKs and Tech 9s. I mean, those Tech 9s can deal a ton of damage very, very quickly and able to take out really AKs and really any other assault rifles. So, I mean, they all do have armor, so that is a really big help for third Equinox at this point. And we'll see how aggressive they get pushing out from T spawn here. They're kind of stacking up outside of T stairs, probably getting ready to maybe toss some smokes over. We do see a couple flashes, mollies, and smokes for third Equinox. We'll see it. Yeah, here come the smokes and flashes. It's going to be Q's getting double flashed here and smoked out. And now we see Outlaw jumping on a Tetris here with a Tech 9 and his teammates pushing out. It will be Roman pushing out as well with that AK. And a pretty good push right now for third Equinox. They do have site control at this point. It will be Jersey on the stairs there. Can he make something happen? He's going to get blinded, so that bomb will be planted. So pretty good strat there. It will be PDR coming through jungle. He's going to pick up one. It will be Rexy able to trade that out. Outlaw going to go ahead and get one. Joel's and Best also getting some as well. And now Joel's going to go ahead and find a second one there in Q. So now it is going to be Sarge, the last member up for Stratos eSports. He's going to get dropped from Joel's as well. So Joel's picking up a very, very nice 3K in that round and really propelling his team to victory.
I'm not sure if Stratos was totally prepared for that. Third Equinox was able to definitely seal off the site and push in there with a couple of Tech 9s and AKs. So very good job by Third Equinox getting on that bomb site, getting the plant down, and winning the round as well.
That was actually pretty surprising, Guinea. I mean, I did say that the Tech 9s would be pretty devastating, but I wasn't expecting them to just push in and really take site control without really fighting.
Yeah.
Kind of worked out well for them in that regard, I guess. We'll see what Zero can do this round as he goes ahead and kind of pop flashes out. It will be PDR with the op for third Equinox. He's going to be watching mid here as he does go ahead and peek that window. Not seeing anyone there right now. Zero kind of playing a little bit of a different position as he did the first couple rounds. He's going to go ahead and drop out of window room here. He slowly makes his way back towards window room actually now. And really kind of a spread formation, Guinea, for third Equinox. I mean, what do you think they're going to decide to do right now?
Maybe trying to play for picks. Maybe try to get an entrance to one of the sites. Bad flash there by Zero, but, you know. It's probably what they're doing, but it looks like they're going to gather up and go ahead and go back to A. Maybe do a few more smokes.
And it is interesting that they do slightly start to gather towards the A bomb site, but they are going to leave one member. It is going to be Outlaw at the top of mid. He's going to go ahead and throw that smoke into window here. Maybe trying to fake towards a B site push. It'll be interesting to see what they decide to do, and it is going to be an A-site push here as Roman pushes out onto Tetris. Those smokes on stairs as well. Jersey going to go ahead and pick the frag there up on Outlaw. Roman going to go ahead and trade that out, but Zero there to trade that out almost immediately. Q's also able to find one as well. Zero with the AWP doing work, and Joel's able to take him out, but Rexy going to go ahead and find the final frag there on Joel's. So not really, I don't think Stratos got faked by that at all, or even really didn't get caught up with a lurker coming in from behind.
Yeah, Outlaw was playing that mid. He smoked off window, which was great, but he didn't watch for Cat, and unfortunately that was his downfall because he caught one of Stratos' players from behind, which would have been great. Probably would have helped that push a little bit better, but a little bit more. But unfortunately, he got shot from behind from the player from Cat.
And this is going to be a quick A-side execution coming in from third Equinox. It is going to be Best on Tetris. Roman, his teammate up in Palace there, looked like he was going to go ahead and peek that, but a smoke is going to go, and it's going to be Q's getting taken out by Joel's. He may have had the angle there on Best, but unfortunately Joel's was there to save his teammate. And another smoke coming in on site as well, so maybe like a strat that we saw a few rounds ago where they just kind of took site control without even fighting, but this time Rexy going to go ahead and find a frag there on Roman, and we'll see if any of the other team members from Stratos eSports picks up frags here as well, and it is going to be Jersey able to pick one there up on Joel's. That bomb will be planted though for Equinox's. Outlaws able to find one there on Rexy, and so Jersey trying to make something happen from stairs, and he's going to go ahead and get mollied out, but Zero with that AWP able to find one. It is going to be Jersey able to find one as well. Zero able to find a second one on PDR, so he's doing well with the AWP as so far in this round, and that bomb will be defused.
Yeah, Zero's on a tear right now, and Jersey's also picking up a good chunk of it in the middle there, so Both players playing very well. Zero's on it. He's on a streak ever since he got that D.
Yeah, that 4K D was just
Oh
insane.
my goodness.
Was
And,
insane.
upgraded pistol
It
buy
was
right
crazy.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be a double op setup coming in from Stratos. Going to be interesting to see what happens. It does look like third Equinox is just going to go ahead and completely bypass this. We'll see if Sarge can pick up some frags here, if Outlaw's going to get taken out. Outlaw's going to jump out the window here. Sarge and Rexy able to pick 2 frags up there. Rexy finding a third one as well. And Sarge finding a second one as well. So now it is going to be best with that Tech 9 in the smoke here. Does have that bomb. And it will be Sarge trying to kind of jump shoot him here. And it is going to be Sarge picking up the final frag there. So a 2K coming in for Rexy and a 30K coming in from Sarge. So that puts another one on the scoreboard, 3-7. I mean, if you're Stratos eSports right now, Guinea, you got to be pretty happy with yourself. Yeah,
you're pretty happy, but then again, it's a CT-sided map, so, you know, third Equinox could probably shoot for, you know, at best, you know, 6 to 5 rounds here. So let's see if they can get a few more with another chance here on the gun round. And is that pro? With the op?
With the PDR? Yeah, PDR.
PDR is
and
PRD
so
on here.
Or PRD, yeah. Sorry, PRD.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Bad. PRD with that AWP, as you said, he is going to be over here at the A-bomb site. Try to maybe get an early frag, but I mean, at this point, Stratos eSports playing really, really well, especially after losing the pistol round on this side. To get this many rounds, pretty good. And it is going to be PRD.
Wow.
Able to find the first one there on cue, so that is going to open the bomb site up a little bit. We'll see who decides to rotate over, and it is going to be Zero coming in through CT spawn with that AWP. We'll see if he can make something happen. He was able to pick up 2 pretty big frags last round on here as well. And it is going to be PDR working with that AWP. And oh, it's going to be Zero just legging him. But he's got followed up with a second shot there as he makes his way on the top of Ticket Booth. It is going to be Outlaw able to find one there in Jersey. And now it is going to be a 4v3 in favor of third Equinox. We'll see how they decide to play this out. It is going to be Outlaw trying to skirt down mid here. It is going to be Sarge able to find one there in Best. And Nade coming in from Outlaw. And Sarge is just going to go ahead and escape that. But it is going to be Zero with another one. It is finally Zero getting taken out there by Jolie's. But unfortunately for him, he's going to get dropped as well. So now it is going to be a 1v1 here. Roman and Rexy. Roman will get that bomb planted. We'll see what Rexy decides to do. And Rexy and Roman playing ring around the rosy right now. It is going to be Rexy getting dropped there. Roman picking up the round for his team, making it 4-7. It's still in favor of Stratos eSports.
Third Equinox got the opening pick on A, and eventually everyone rotated over, and they were able to take A, get the bomb planted. A clutch play by Roman on the difficult 1v1.
Yeah, that triple stack box. I've seen so many funny things happen when I've watched pro matches in those 1v1 situations. It's really difficult. And it will be Q's able to get the opening frag there on PDR, and it will be Best following it up there with a frag on Zero. So it is going to be both oppers for both teams down at this point. I mean, we do see an op in the hands of Q's. He's a very capable opper, as we've seen in the past. But Zero right now is the one I really want the op in the hands of him if I was Sarge. But still a 4v4, so equalized round, I guess, just one player down for both teams. So nothing really bad happening at this point. It will be Roman able to pick up frag there up on Jersey. And it is going to be Outlaw finding another one there on Rexy. So this is now 4v2. And it is going to be a Roman and Outlaw picking 2 more frags up. So that's going to be 2 apiece for them. And it will be third Equinox picking up another round.
Yeah. Roman got up there in window, was able to get, I think it's Jersey from behind. And, you know, everybody else just played for picks right there. Pretty easy round there for third Equinox. And it's safe round here coming up for Stratos.
That's what I was going to say. Zero has that Deeg, so we will go ahead and send the camera over to him on Deagle Watch.
Oh, goodness.
And it is going to be a quick push coming in up mid for Stratos eSports on this save round. One we haven't seen a lot of at this point from Stratos. Is just doing really well. It will be Best able to find one there on Sarge with that AK-47.
Oh, but they know. It's going
to be Jersey and Zero coming around to flank up underpass. And unfortunately, Zero doesn't seem like he's going to get getting himself in the action. And it is going to be bomb site control, though, for PDR here. He's going to go ahead and push around, pick one there up on Rexy. Can he find another one there on 0? 0 going to go ahead and get dropped there finally by PDR and Joel's. And that bomb finally is making its way towards the A bomb site, almost getting trapped in apartments. And it will be Jersey able to find one there on Roman. He's finally going to get dropped here by Outlaw. And so that puts another one on the board. So third Equinox getting not going away. For sure. And
yeah, Roman goes down, he'll have to buy up, but their economy is pretty good right now, so it's not even a big deal. And Stratos struggling for money right now and trying to do a. They really need to win this round right here if they want to control the economy real quick.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This is a big round coming in from Stratos eSports. And we'll see if what Zero can do here with his AWP. He wasn't actually able to buy this AWP himself. It is going to be Jersey's AWP. Q is able to find one there with that M4A4. Does look as if third Equinox is going to go ahead and favor this A bomb site a little bit. And really, not even that. I mean, it's a 2-2 split for them right now. Joel's is going to go ahead and get the opening pick over on Sarge at the B bomb site. So Rexy going to go ahead and quickly smoke that off before Joel's could really even get in position and push down apartments.
Oh,
and it will be Best able to pick a frag there up on Q's. And so now Stratos eSports in a little bit of a disarray at this point, as it is going to be 3-4 in terms of men power up. It is going to be 0, though, with that AWP. So he can do a lot of damage very quickly, and the bomb will be coming towards him. And Jersey and Joel's very, very close at this point. We'll see what Zero can decide to do. He is smoked out at this point. It will be Jersey able to find one there on Outlaw, so that does make it much, much better for Stratos eSports at this point. But Rexy also going to go ahead and find another one, so things are starting to brighten up for Stratos eSports. Joel's going to go ahead and find one as well, so now it is going to be a 2v2, and it will be Zero able to find the frag there on Best. Can he find a second one there? And Joel's on stairs, and Joel's will be taken out by Rexy. And so Stratos eSports showing they can bend but not break on their CT defense.
Yeah, that was very important. Sarge pushed a little too much, went a little bit too aggressive, got some good information, but unfortunately the player from Stratos who was left alone on A went down, and Equinox switched over, but it was a good job by Stratos to get that, and kind of a broken bye, but it's the last round, so you gotta do what you gotta do, and hopefully you get in this with a 9-6 scoreboard.
Yeah, 9-6 scoreboard would be really good. If you're third Equinox, an 8-7 half would be excellent. It will be Jersey coming in with the opening frag there on Roman. Rexy going to go ahead and find one. There will be PDR trading that out with the AWP. So now it will be Sarge all alone on this bomb site. The teammates are going to come over. It will be Sarge picking one there up. But Best is going to go ahead and trade that out. We do go ahead and switch over to Zero here with that AWP in this 3v2. It will be PDR with the AWP as well. It's going to be Zero pushing outside. It will be Best and PDR able to find frags. So now it is going to be Jersey in market. Trying to peek out window. Can he find some frags? That bomb will be planted. Best at 3 health. He really can't even move at this point. And he's smart to play right on that bomb position. Bomb planted position. It is going to be PDR with the quick quick scope in and frag there on Jersey. And so that does make it 8-7. So third Equinox. I would be, if I was them, I'd be pretty happy.
Yeah, we got to be very happy for that outcome on the CT side of the map. I think they're really ecstatic, but it's up to Stratos right now to set the tone and start out strong on this second half here. And are you ready for my joke, for my pun?
No, your mic
I don't think
is
you can root me. Oh, I'm gonna say it anyway. So Jersey was all there all alone on the island. I guess you can. No. Was that bad? I don't think it was that bad.
Well, I mean, they don't know because I muted your mic, so I mean.
Did you really?
Go ahead and say it again. Go ahead and say it again.
No, I'm not gonna say it again.
Dude, I was just joking. I wanted to prove a point. Go ahead and say it again. It was actually pretty good. Hey, chat, can you tell Guinea to say his pun again? I was making a joke because I told him before the stream started that if he made some puns on the show, on the stream, I would mute his mic, so.
Is this a show?
To prove a point.
How many seasons are we going for?
But go ahead and say it, Guinea. Chat, please spam hashtag Guinea say your pun right now.
I don't need that. I'm pretty proud of it, man. I'm proud of the pun. So, Jersey was all alone. Don't say it. I would have saying anyway, Jersey was all alone on an island. I guess you can call him Jersey Shore. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Okay, well, we'll get back to the game where more interesting things happen and fun. But 8-7 half though, Guinea. I mean, you said it was a CT side map, so third Equinox. Probably slightly disappointed in their play, but considering the way Stratos eSports played, being able to pick up those 7 rounds late and really end with 7 rounds, picking up those last couple late rounds, they can't be terribly disappointed at this point. You know, it's still a long game ahead on this second side, but we'll see what Stratos eSports decides to do on this T side, whether they can pick up some needed rounds to win this one and send them to 13-1.
Report it for pun. They're so, oh my goodness, no lie, back vacation. I didn't think it was that bad. I don't know, like, alright,
I mean, like,
bad.
I feel like that was one of the ones that, like, I don't even know. I can't.
Well, I mean, like, you got a player like Joel's, right, who probably gets a jolly out of it.
I wish my webcam was on right now because it would be really funny to see my face.
So they could just see the sad. Oh my goodness.
The sad wig right now.
Who dropped out? For Equinox. That was
someone from Third Equinox. So we are waiting for a player for Third Equinox to reconnect into the game. But in the meantime, Guinea, what did you see that you liked from both teams, and what did you see that you'd like to see them improve on?
Man, what Third Equinox has done. They did a great job on their T side. So they're going to really need to clamp down on the CT side to stop Stratos, because Stratos can get very dangerous. Sort of a streaky team in terms of, like, when they get wins, it's usually multiple wins at a time, and it's not just like a random win. Third Equinox playing very well. I feel like a lot of their players are doing a good job. Each of them fragging kind of the same-ish, you know, double digits or so, except for one player. I'm not sure if the player who dropped out also was double-digiting. It doesn't show me that information, but all the players are playing well. This is really a good game, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, this is going to turn out to be a really good one, possibly even an overtime game, Guinea. I mean, you heard it here first. HLTV confirmed. There will be an OT. Not sure how many, but
are you calling
we'll see.
It? I don't think
I'm calling it right now. OT. This game is going to OT. It is going to be another 8-7 half, and we will be tied at 15 apiece. And
a fun fact: we have a video quality setting.
Nice. That's what I like to hear. Video quality setting. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. I wish I had a drum roll right now, or like a cymbal, like something like a. I don't even know. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. For all you new guys that haven't been here before, if you're enjoying it, having a little bit of fun.
You guys better follow.
Yeah, you better follow. That's basically what it is. If you can stand our bad humor, or at least Guinea's bad humor, go ahead and hit the button.
It's great humor. This is see, smart guys are never understood.
But anyway, thank you guys, as I said, for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. And we are still waiting. It does look like everyone has joined back in. 10 players are ready. 10 players are connected, so we will be getting this one underway. And
that's
here we go.
Who it was. It was Roman, and for some reason I just couldn't remember his name, but I remember seeing it a lot, though. He is also not double fragging, so. But he's on it.
Yeah, so if we go ahead and pull up the scoreboard here, we'll see what people are doing right now. Zero having a very good game at 16-8, and really everyone else doing well for Stratos. And we'll see. I mean, the other team's doing well as well, Guinea. I mean, kill-wise, no one's really doing as well as Zero is. He's really taken over in frags right now, but
yeah,
as we know very, very well, frags are not everything. It is important, but not everything. And there will be smokes and flashes coming over here as we make our way towards the A bomb site here. Outlaw is going to get pushed here, and And he's going to get some damage dealt to him. It will be Jersey jumping down off those stairs. But it is going to be Rexy getting dropped there. Outlaw and Joel's finding frags. There's going to be Zero trying to make something happen. He's going to find one there on Best with a nice headshot coming in from that Glock. Can he find one there on PRD? PRD working just outside of Tetris. It is going to be Roman able to find one. Zero with a nasty turn. 90-degree one click there on Outlaw. What a play from Zero. Absolutely dominating. He has a 2K now. It will be a 1v3. Can he clutch this? That bomb will be planted. And if you're third Equinox, you got to be worried here. No grenades to speak of. And you have Zero, basically the guy who's been destroying your team right now, up for Stratos eSports. And it will be PRD dropping him there, unfortunately. But looked like that could have gone very, very well there for Stratos eSports. And, I mean, it kind of did. The bomb was planted, I mean, getting, so that gives them a little bit of money, but...
Yeah. I didn't see the bomb being planted, though.
Bomb was planted.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. And maybe it was dropped. I don't know. It looked like it was about to be planted.
They got the kill
and
the round ended, but that's third at Equinox. That's their second pistol round, so pistol rounds oh so important when it's, you know... So we'll see how Stratos responds to this. They responded pretty well last time.
And it is going to be Zero getting dropped there from Outlaw. He was trying to hit some 1Ds. Unfortunately, nothing happening there for him. PRDL also going to go ahead and find one there on Q's. Roman picking up the frag with the P90 on Sarge now. So with those kills coming in, it is going to be Jersey and Rexy all alone for Stratos eSports. Rexy down to 10 health with that P250. Jersey at 100 health with that P250, but he's going to get destroyed there coming in from Best. And Outlaw is going to go ahead and find the final frag there on Rexy. So nothing really unexpected with the loss of the pistol round.
Yep.
But you got to start winning some rounds here if you're Stratos eSports. You don't want to get this one getting a little too far out of reach. That would just not be a good thing to happen. So hopefully they can start to pick up some rounds here.
Well, Zero went down, and Equinox just started pushing through the middle to get as much information as they can, and they got plenty of it and stopped that kind of push over there to B.
And so it is going to be Q's here rocking that P250 wing shot, again, which is a really, really, really nice skin as they make their way towards the B bombs. A big, deep smoke coming in from Roman. And he's going to go ahead and push down with that P90. Does he know one there is Q's? And it is going to be Q's getting dropped there by Roman. And he's going to get pushed here. Roman will get dropped there by Sarge. So a nice play coming in from Sarge. And it is going to be Rexy and Jersey leading his teammates out here. And they will jump down onto the B bomb site. It's going to be Best able to find one there. He's going to get dropped there. It will be PRD able to trade that kill out as well. And it is going to be Zero with a 1D. He's going off. Can he find another one? It is going to be a 1v2 here. He misses a shot, unfortunately, on PRD. And he is going to go ahead and die. That bomb will be planted this time, though, and will be defused as well, unfortunately, for Stratos eSports.
Yeah. I see that they are peeking a couple people towards middle through connector there and got plenty of information. We're able to make a couple decisions there. It was a good opening by Stratos trying to get got the bomb down, but weren't able to close out that round. And 10-8 here.
And so it is 10-8 as you said. And the first full buy coming in from both teams. We'll see how they decide to play it. It is going to be Zero working up mid with AWP going against PRD, and he's going to go ahead and miss a shot just right before that smoke comes in. 3 smokes down at mid. It is going to be Roman able to find a frag there on Q's. Best also finding one there on Rexy. So it is going to be a 5v3 now. And Stratos eSports in a little bit of a dilemma here. What to do in this, like, minute 15 left in this round against the 5 members of third Equinox. And it is
what do you
be
do
Zero.
here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, Guinea. I mean, it looks like they're trying to wait for some kind of intel, but 3v5 is still tough. And it is going to be Sarge able to get the frag there on PRD, so that does open up the A-bomb site a little bit. And we do see Jersey almost getting the frag there on Joel's. If he had got that kill there, that would have really opened up the A-bomb site. They do have a little bit of intel at this point, and we'll see what decides to happen. There will be a bad molly coming in there on window. It is going to be Zero hitting the shot there on Outlaw. Are you kidding me? That was a hell of a play, and it's going to be Zero hitting both those players right now. Can he find it? And he's going to get dropped there. Zero almost pulling an insane shot on 1 bullet, 2 kills. It did look like he legged both of them there, Guinea. Oh, yep. My.
And all those players were pretty low. If they would have had at least 1 or 2 more people, still alive, that could have been terrible for Equinox. But a save round or upgraded pistol round coming up here for Stratos, and they really, really need to make something happen here.
And so, yeah, I mean, it is 8-11, and it is going to be a really important round for Stratos eSports. They really need to pick this one up. They do have a couple Tech 9s, and it is going to be 0 with that Deagle. So he can make something happen here as well. And this is going to be a little bit more slow play, as kind of what some people in chat have been suggesting that Stratos eSports need to do here. And now comes the pushes from Stratos eSports. It is going to be Q's able to find one there on Roman. It is going to be Best able to trade that out on Molly coming in there as well. Jersey going to go ahead and find one with a Tech 9. And so this is not looking bad right now. Stratos eSports having the one-man advantage. It will be Sarge down to 4 health. Unfortunately, that bomb will get planted here from Sarge. So this is looking better and better for Stratos eSports. Outlaw able to find a frag there in Jersey. Unfortunately, Sarge is going to pick one there up on well. And it will be Outlaw picking up 2 frags. It is going to be 0 with a 1D. Can he find one? It is 1v1. It will be Joel's on the bomb here. He is going to fake it. And Joel's will run out of time here if he doesn't pick this frag up really, really soon. 0 knows that. And 0 is going to go ahead and play this out. And Jules has to get on the bomb here, and he is going to go ahead and get on this bomb defusal, and it is going to be 0. He hits the shot! Are you kidding me? 0 hits the dig, and there we go. It does make it 9-11. Stratos eSports getting the round they needed and putting themselves once again on the board.
Super important. Outlaw nearly stopped that whole thing because he came through Cat and nobody was watching it. It took down one player who was watching Market, and it looked like it was a bad. He got himself a 3-piece, so he just couldn't get the biscuit.
Oh my god.
So good.
Oh my god.
Just let it sink in, man. And
just let it sit. Oh my. That just killed the hype train. Not gonna lie, that just killed the hype train.
It really isn't that bad, but it should be an easy round coming up here for Stratos.
They really need this one, even if it is going to be an easy round. They really need to get this game back under their control. If they do pick up this round, I mean, they do have all AKs. It probably will bode well for them controlling the economy, as they were kind of for about a 4 or 5 round stretch there on the CT
Sarge
side.
With the fail, smoke.
And it will be Sarge trying to make his way down apartments. He's going to go ahead and molly and nade Van. And so this should open up the A-bomb site here. No really rotates coming off the A-bomb site, unfortunately.
Nobody rotates.
And it will be Sandwich. Outlaw going to go ahead and take out Q's. It's going to be PRD also finding 1-0, and Rexy also finding those trade kills. And now it will be Best jumping down into...
Oh, boy.
And picking up 2 frags. So he jumped down from stairs into Sandwich there and able to pick up 2 frags on Stratos eSports' team. And so will be Sarge, last member up here, having to do this 1v3 in a round that looked like it was going to be easy for Stratos eSports to pick up. Is turning out to be a little bit more difficult than we first initially imagined. And it will be Roman picking up the final frag there on Sarge. So this will make it 9-12. And we'll see what Stratos eSports decides to do here, Guinea. And this one's getting a little tight.
Probably save and then go ahead and buy up next round. Sarge just was unable to sell any sort of fake over there to that B side, and Equinox was not fooled at all.
And so it will be PRD, excuse me, with that AWP. And this is a really, really important round for Stratos eSports to maybe get some frags and pick up some rifles, if not win it outright. It's going to be difficult for them to win it. I mean, we only see 0 with that Tech 9 and armor. All the other guys are just running P250s. Sarge with a little bit of grenades, so he might be able to do something. But, I mean, 9-12, this is an important round. So Roman going to go ahead and molly and pop flash here. It is going to be Q's, and it is going to be Roman picking up 2 frags there. It will be Q's able to come in and save the day. So now it is going to be a 3v4. It will be PRD able to find 1 Best, also finding 1 as well. So now it is going to be 0 with that AK-47 and no armor. Unfortunately, Best will find him and take him out. So now there is going to be a match pause coming in. Not sure who requested this.
That was Sarge,
whether it
definitely.
Was Stratos eSports or Third Equinox.
It was Sarge. And definitely a tactical pause. They really need to figure out. Kuz already bought, so I'm not sure if he's already got it planned out in his head or what. But very pivotal round here, and this is probably going to be the game here.
Yeah, they really, really need this round, Guinea. If you look at the money situation, Q's and Sarge very, very low for Stratos eSports. And for third Equinox, though, really only Best and Joel's are really the only one who are doing like extremely well for money. So even if they win, if Stratos eSports win this round, they should be able to force up and buy a full buy with those two guys at 6,000 and 7,000 respectively. But so it probably will be a few, like 2 or 3 rounds that I mean, obviously Stratos eSports needs to win 6 more or 7 more rounds to win the game, but it probably will be 2 or 3 rounds before you see a save coming in from third Equinox if they play it the way I'm kind of playing it out in my head, just from the cash that they have on hand. But yeah, it is pretty dire here for Stratos eSports, as we said. Jersey, the only one who has over, and now he drops down to $300 as well. So Zero with the most money on his team at 550 after they go ahead and buy up here. No ops, just grenades and AKs. Really, really important round, as we said, from Stratos, coming in from Stratos eSports.
Damn! Zero said fuck off. Oh boy. It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of disrespectful if you don't ask them if they're ready after a pause, but ouchies.
So some tempers running high, I can imagine. Obviously, Stratos eSports not playing as well as they would have liked come the second half here. And we'll see how this plays out. They are going to go ahead and set up for this A-side execution. It does look like they might be waiting on maybe. Here we go. The frags are going to, or the smokes are going to go ahead and come in here. So we do follow these in. It will be stairs, jungle, and CT spawn smoked out here. And so we'll see how this decides to play out. It's all the frags coming in here. So we can't even find any players to follow for some reason. The game is glitching out at this point, and so it will be Zero and Sarge getting picking or left up for their team. And for some reason, here we go. This is okay, I guess. Zero, the last member up here. Finally, we get back to first-person view there. Never follow a grenade is what I just found out there. And so it will be a grenade coming in there from Zero, so I apologize about that for missing basically that whole round. But it will be Zero in this 1v2, so not terrible. That bomb is going to be down, but we know Zero has been playing very, very well with that Deagle and that AWP. We'll see what he can do here. His 1v2, he's got about 24 seconds, so he's got to go fast here, get this bomb planted. He's going to pick the first one on our PRD, and he's going to get turned the wrong way and get dropped there by Roman, unfortunately, not realizing both of them were sitting down at T stairs. So that does make it 9-14 Guinea, so this is not looking amazing at this point.
No. Got to save again here, and then buy up for another round, but you never expect 2 players to be there. It's usually a crossfire type of situation, and Roman just had to be there to shut down the fun train.
And so now, this is really where Stratos eSports shows what they're made of. Whether they can come back out of this hole. It is going to be 19-14, or 9-14, excuse me. That smoked off apartments is really the only thing that's separating them right now between the players of third Equinox, and they're just going to go ahead and push through this. Maybe try and get third Equinox off guard here. Will be Best able to find a frag there. It will be Q's able to trade that out. Rexy able to find a frag as well, so it is going to be a 3v3 PRD able to find one there on Sarge, so Sarge goes down, but it is going to be a Tech 9 and 2 M4A1Ss, and it is going to be Rexy able to find a frag there on Joel's. But unfortunately, right before that, he's going to pick a frag there up on Q, so now it is going to be a 2v2 PRD with that AWP. And Outlaw coming through apartments. It will be PRD able to take out Zero here. So now it is going to be Rexy. And that bomb will be starting to get diffused here by PRD. He's down to 8 health. And it is going to be Outlaw finding the headshot there on Rexy, unfortunately. And so this does make it 9-15. And now, really, this will be interesting to see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty dire. Equinox has tons and tons of cash here. Stratos has to do something that they haven't done, and I feel like it's really hurt them that they haven't taken any kind of mid control at all. Equinox has always sent two people right there, and there they go again with Outlaw and PRD taking that middle control and really dissecting what they're doing, and Outlaw gets caught out of position that time.
And it will be PRD and Outlaw, as you said, getting out of position. Rexy able to find those frags. It will be Roman able to find a frag there on Sarge. So a little bit of a different setup here. That bomb will be dropped, and it will be Roman guarding that bomb. So Stratos elected to drop that bomb outside of apartments, and it will be Roman here with 20, getting some intel that two members of Stratos eSports are coming back up for that bomb now. That bomb will be reclaimed by Zero as he makes his way down underpass, and it is going to be Zero with a knife out there, and it will be Best able to come down and take him out. Luckily, Q's is there to trade that kill out as they make their way towards the B bomb, or they go back to the B bomb site. As Rexy decides and calls to his team that he has bomb site control, and it is going to be Roman getting dropped there by Q's. And so Q's with a nice play there. I thought he may have was going to get killed, but luckily they decided to win that round, that fight, and it is going to be Rexy coming in with the final frag there on Joel's. So this does make Stratos eSports finally getting to 10 here.
Super important. And if they can win this next round and put Equinox on a, if they can put them on a save here, that'd be great. But
they do look like they have enough money, but okay, yeah, it doesn't.
Are they going for a save now?
Yeah, they're going for a save right now. PRD coming in with that deagle, which is really interesting. It will be Zero opening the round up with a nice frag from the AWP. Finally, Zero showing what he's made of with that AWP, finally finding the opening frag there on the window player, something he just hasn't had the opportunity to do. Just the timing has not been there, unfortunately for him. So this is looking a little bit better, and it will be Q's trying to flirt there with Joel's at window. It is going to be Best getting dropped down to 20 here as he kind of goes on a boost there up on Catwalk, and we'll see slowly Stratos eSports starting to make their way towards the A bomb site. And two members of Third Equinox there down in CT. It will be Jersey getting taken out there by Joel's Deeg. It will be Q's coming in from behind, able to find one there, and Best, can he find the second one in window room there? Excuse me, in vents and jump down to windows, and it will be Sarge and Rexy able to find two frags apiece as well. So now this is not looking terrible for Stratos eSports. This looks like they put together a pretty good round with their backs against the wall, and so it will be Joel's at ticket booth. He's gonna get dropped there by Q's, so that makes Stratos eSports getting 11. But I mean, Guinea, this if they pull this one out, this will be insane. But they can't mess up. The rest of the game, they cannot mess up.
No, can't make a bad move, and full buy here coming from Equinox. And I don't know if you've noticed, but they started taking some power in the middle, and that's really helped them out here, trying to dissect Equinox here. So let's see if they still do it. Maybe Zero will get another kill here.
And it will be PRD with the opening frag there on Sarge with that AWP. So interesting play as Sarge pushes out there. I'm not sure what he was deciding to do there, and it will be PRD picking the second one there up on Q's as well. So Zero not picking mid, or he decides to pick mid now after two of his teammates go down to the Opper from Third Equinox. And it is going to be Rexy doing some damage there to Outlaw as well. So this is going to be a 3v5 for Stratos eSports, and a pretty tough situation to be in. It is going to be Jersey able to find two frags as well. So Jersey doing some work now. It will be a 3v3, and it will be PRD down to low as well. It is going to be Best able to find a frag there on Rexy. So now 2v3 for Stratos eSports, and it is going to be Jersey making his way down through connector here. So he's basically on the A bomb site. He knows he's basically kind of cleared A bomb site. It is going to be his teammate Zero bringing the bomb up very, very slowly. If Zero had some intel at this point, this bomb site was clear, he probably would just run out there and plant that bomb. But at this point, they don't know where the other members of Third Equinox are there, and it will be Jersey able to find the frag there on Best. So this is going to be a 2v2 now. That bomb should get planted, and it will be one member of Third Equinox in CT. There's going to be a pop flash coming over. Zero going to go ahead and pop flash PRD, and it is going to be Roman able to take him out. And unfortunately, PRD will pick the final frag there up on Jersey, and that bomb will have plenty of time to be defused, unfortunately. And that makes it 16 rounds for Third Equinox, and unfortunately, Stratos eSports gets dished their second loss in Season 8. And